Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. That's right, we're gonna kill, oh god, kill Thunderjaw. This is gonna suck. It's gonna suck so much.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
There it is. Great. I already killed one of you in the last episode. Why do I need to kill another one of you? Some kind of noise to my right. I don't know what it is. Kind of freaks me out. I can't sound strike. I can override. I can override him? Alright. As its override at the top, I take it. Yep, now he's aggroed. Weapons over here that we can use.
I'll take this.
Oh shit. But he's down. That was much easier than the Thunderjaw and the Cauldron. Sweet. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, well, I guess he needed it. There we go.
Tasty.
Ooh. Fox skin! Woohoo! Increase the size of your modification satchel. Yes, that. Definitely that. So I need a fishbone. I need 3 fishbones. Okay. Oh yeah, I can craft potions. I was thinking I was gonna have to go buy a potion, but let me just craft one. Yeah, that works. Sweet. Cool. Alright. Aw, I lost my mount. That's so sad. Those are grazers. Really? Okay. Maybe I can get a strider on the way. I thought we didn't want to come to this Forbidden City, though. I thought this was, like, the head of the people that were looking for me and wanted to kill me.
These will keep.
Here we are, some striders. Now we can ride.
Might need that.
Come on, keep going. We're not there yet. That's no place to stop.
Why have you come to Sunfall? The Gravewood is where you belong.
You make it sound so attractive, Silence.
Only a little blood.
The Eclipse knows you're alive, Aloy. If their agents see you at Sunfall, you will be overwhelmed.
Well, that's certainly ominous.
But I gotta talk to this
I
guy.
have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Indeed. Talk to a boss.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Sweet. That's another quest down. So, where to the next quest? Looking for the closest one, not the next one in the main line or anything like that. Man, I still am... Well, there's a lot of quests in Meridian. But I'm still rearing from, finding out all about the old ones, how our civilization fell. I thought that was really cool and well done. It was so simple, just hearing the audio logs, but It was great. And we basically found out that it was us that destroyed the world and brought the world back from the brink. And that we're a clone. Meet Erend at the Palace of the Sun. Should we fast travel? Let's fast travel. We got 28. Let's do it.
Day ahead.
Indeed.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Alright, we got a lot of people to talk to, so let's get to talking.
Under the noonday sun. Words to live
Alright, who are we seeing first? Erend. Doing the main quest first. Pamphlet. Each page of this screed is crammed with glyph text in a messy, hastily etched hand. The Mad Sun King. Very Game of Thrones-y.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
Blameless is your first name?
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, a machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East. Interest could the Sun King have in her?
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Haha, suck it.
I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
I hope so.
Aloy of the Nora.
Is this his throne?
She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
Sure.
Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
I am sure.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Dervahl?
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Wow.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
Yeah.
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons, machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land.
Yeah.
When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
Will do. Questions about the Karja Sundom?
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Becoming the Sun King?
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Your palace.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Karja and Oseram?
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years.
Yeah.
Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
The Shadow Karja?
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Indeed. All right.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Great. Further questions. This is quite a palace. I wonder what it would be like to live in a place like this. Most of us can only ever dream. The Sun Kings.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
I hope so too.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Sounds about right, I guess.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Indeed, she does.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
Sun King Avad?
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could, too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
That sounds ominous.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
Yeah.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
Uh-huh.
So why do they call you Blameless Murad?
Okay, so it's not his first name.
It depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
Indeed.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
Interesting.
I have to go.
Then you must.
So, yeah, he's basically a spy. Well, as he put it, a good listener. So that was cool. Sun King seems cool. Okay, got 2 people to talk to while we're here. Anything else down here? No? Good. Here we are.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Robbing the rich. Oh, cool. So that was the... I was just thinking about that quest, actually. How we had to go across the river to this little thing right over here. Because there are a bunch of thieves that were stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. The old Robin Hood scenario.
I like to pace myself. Right now, the pace is slow.
So Ursa goes out there with her best fighters.
Oh shit, we're talking to this douchebag.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk.
Fuck you.
I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all.
Yeah.
Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Yeah.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Uh-huh. Screw you. So now what?
This is a good day.
Indeed.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
Why not?
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
Yeah, that's good.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Yeah.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the Lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
What if I unseat him? On your behalf. And then I take
Now
a
that
seat
you're
for
a
myself.
Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Cool. Tear Blast weapon box. Tear Blast. Wow, we got a lot of shit. We can drop that. We can drop that. We can drop that. And then we can drop that. The blasts of compressed air from this close-range weapon strip armor and components from machines, without the need to aim precisely, leaving them more vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Cannot be modified. So it's a melee weapon? Oh shit, I can assign more than one weapon. I didn't know that. Oh shit, may as well. I think maybe this one. There. Cool. I think that works. Don't you? So it's a shotgun.
Caught me sipping a brew at work. Yelled so loud.
Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. Cool.
Leave me be, Savage.
Screw you. Hope you don't mind that I just crapped on your floor. So who do I talk to around here? Talk to this person?
I tell you, never have children if you can avoid it.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, on the one hand, I kind of want kids, but on the other hand, I'd be fine if my partner didn't want kids. So, I don't know. Alright, we done here? Cool. So, we gotta go kill a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw. Great. Another Thunderjaw. And another Stormbird. That's just fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. Let's see here. Adventure the Nora. Into the Borderlands. The Grave Horde. I'm just seeing where all the stuff is. Where are all my quests at? Oh, there's one up here that we missed. Okay, let's go do that one. Especially since we need to kill a Thunderjaw anyways. Let's get to riding. I shall complete this great hunt. I'm not so afraid of Thunderjaws anymore. They seem easy. Get out of my way. Thank you. Well, it seems like the army's gone now. Well, they still kind of have an army, but it's not as bad of an army as it was. Alright. Dang it, I lost my mount. So much running to do. I need to unlock that skill that gives you a mount just by whistling. I need that skill.
Redmaw has crushed. That's proof enough.
Let me save before I enter the Badlands. I'm also not seeing any medicinal flowers. There's one up here, but they aren't around very much.
Can't be too prepared.
Another sandstorm. I see a Thunderjaw. You guys gonna help me fight the Thunderjaw? I could seriously use the help fighting. You'd be a good distraction. You could be my meat shield. I'll be the hammer, you be the anvil. so much fucking armor, dude. There we go. Sweet. We did it.
Hardy little plant.
And the Stormbird is all the way on the opposite side. Of course it is. Isn't there a closer Stormbird? Acquired taste, gather, corrupt your blood. Let's go do that one. Oh, and there's a broadhead side down here.
It'll help.
Let's go get a broadhead. Or are they all gone? No, here's one. Oh shit. My allies are no longer my allies. Well, that's just great. Guess we're running again.
Missed. One less enemy of the Sundom.
I wonder if I would have been able to have overridden him as he was attacking my allies. I guess I could have tried. Oh well, there's another broadhead sight over here. Hello, broadheads. Sweet. So, we gotta go kill a corruptor to get its blood so this guy can drink it. I wonder what kind of blood these guys have anyways. It's gotta be oil, right? He's drinking oil. Come on, keep going. I don't need to kill them anymore. I had my fox skin finally. Sorry, fox. You died for nothing. Am I there yet? Wow. That's one way to get through a cactus. I'm going cross country. Where are you taking me? Oh shit.
Looks like I might be in around amongst those papers.
Oh shit. They're gonna fight and my guy's gonna die. I'm not doing anything to save him. Sorry, you're on your own. I could, however, override one of these guys. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh shit. Don't fall down, Aloy. Don't fall down! Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? How far back? Jesus Christ, dude. All the fucking way back here. All the fucking way back here. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna take a little break. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the Love Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.